Welcome. Suit-up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Batsuit version 7.43. Ready for deployment. Please engage gauntlet apertures. Cowl, ready for deployment. Please begin Cowl calibration routine. Calibrating. Calibration complete. Grapnel gun, ready for deployment. Newest upgrades include high tensile wire to aid the navigation of environments and retrieval of distant objects. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner, ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Calibrating diagnostics. Please scan target. Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs, ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Please use a batarang to hit the target. Batarangs equipped to utility belt. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete. Christina Bell, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Wanted for the murder of 11 Queen Industries board members. Albert King sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. In custody at GCPD. Henry Adams, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. No outstanding warrants. Collecting blood sample. Jonathan Brown, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Interned at a private clinic following a violent psychotic episode. Sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood.
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason? My name
sir, you're
Jason
here.
Todd. Who do you
Please let me
hate,
know when I can brief you on the situation.
Batman? Have you got something
Must
to
we
tell
relive
the
this
nice
so
man,
often,
Jason?
Master Bruce?
My name is Jason Todd. Who do you hate? Batman. Excellent. Of course you do. Did you get that, Bats? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me. Of course, sir. Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Bat computer can help you pinpoint their location.
Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Marvelous. Good shots. Excellent shot, sir. You've broken your records. Well done.
Simulation ended. Augmented reality target practice initiated.
Perfect. Marvelous. Good shot, sir. Excellent shot, sir. Perfect. Marvelous. You've broken your record. Well done.
Simulation ended. You have new messages. Received yesterday at 7:28 p.m.
Batman, it's Robin. So, it wasn't easy, but I managed to get a sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Queen Industries crime scene. I left it with the others. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me when you get them.
End of messages.
One, 11, minus 1, 4, 20, 15, minus 8, 19, 9, 12, minus 10, 10, 12.
Remain unclear. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and employer of the victims. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, it's just a bloody tragedy, really. Here I was trying to run a legitimate business. Provide a service to the good people of Gotham. And the next thing I know, the VIP lounge explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. Long as the fly weren't giving me any trouble.
And do you have a message for the perpetrator?
I'll give myself up, pal. Be less painful in the long run.
Thank you, Mr. Cobblepot. This is Vicky Vale, signing off.
320, do you copy?
320, go ahead.
320, please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island. Explosive material stolen.
This is 232. I'm heading that way.
10-4. All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island. All units, possible 215 in progress in the Cauldron. Over. 659, please investigate possible disturbance in the Drescher area. Over. Armed robbery in progress in Kingston. All units, please respond. We have a 425 at Ace Chemicals. 318, please respond. 620.
Case file. Arkham Asylum. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan Formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. When Young refused to deliver the Titan Formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow. When confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. When Batman defeated him, the effects of the Titan formula appeared to subside, but the Joker's physiology had been permanently damaged. Case file: Arkham City. The Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to his illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek violent retribution. Initializing DOI database. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 7.43. Ceramic plates over high tensile synthetic fiber weave. Currently deployed in field operations. Tim Drake, aka Robin. Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. Nightwing's tracker could still be online.
Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Richard Dick Grayson grew up as part of an acrobatic troupe, the Flying Graysons, alongside his parents. Following their murder, he became Bruce Wayne's ward and Batman's first Robin. After many years fighting by Batman's side, Grayson eventually left Gotham for Bloodhaven and assumed a vigilante identity of his own. Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc. Suffering from severe degenerative atavism, Waylon Jones' bestial appearance and cannibalistic urges left him unable to integrate with society. A sideshow wrestler turned criminal enforcer, Jones possesses superhuman strength and regenerative healing abilities. Tim Drake, aka Robin Tim Drake, eldest son of Gotham's prominent Drake family. Drake deduced Batman's identity and approached Bruce Wayne, Despite Batman's reluctance to recruit a new sidekick following the death of Jason Todd, Drake's impressive performance in a series of grueling training exercises earned him his place as the third Robin. Batman, Gotham City Vigilante. Batsuit, version 8.03. Flexible plates over an MR fluid reactive armor layer. Offers increased maneuverability with no performance sacrifice. Currently in development. Batman, Gotham City Batsuit, 2016. Advanced prototype. Anti-ballistic, hyper-durable, abrasion-resistant fabric with in-cowl voice modulation. Alfred Pennyworth. Butler to two generations of Waynes, Alfred Pennyworth became Bruce Wayne's legal guardian following the murder of his parents, Thomas and Martha Wayne. Pennyworth's diverse skills include acting, field surgery, first aid, and tactical operations. Oswald Cobblepot, a.k.a. the Penguin, the scion of a once prestigious Gotham family. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot was educated in London, where he developed a fascination with local gang culture. Returning to Gotham to find his family disgraced, Oswald took on the name the Penguin and built a criminal empire to replace his lost fortune. Released from prison following the Arkham City incident, the Penguin is currently at large. Joe Chill. A suspect in numerous outstanding muggings, burglaries, and murders, including those of Thomas and Martha Wayne. Joe Chill has never been brought to justice. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. the Joker's Beau. Harley Quinn sought revenge on Batman following her lover's death. While her attempt on Batman's life was unsuccessful, her rapid and brutal assertion of control over the Joker's gang has made her one of Gotham's premier crime bosses. A former psychiatrist, Quinzel recently submitted a paper to the Gotham Journal of Mental Health, arguing that violent revenge was a healthy means of working through grief-related trauma. It was not accepted for publication. Martha Wayne. A wealthy heiress and socialite, Martha Wayne, née Kane, served on the board of numerous Gotham charities. Her life's work focused on the detection and prevention of child abuse and human trafficking. Thomas Wayne, heir to the Wayne family fortune. Thomas Wayne served on the board of Wayne Enterprises while pursuing a successful career as a surgeon at Gotham General Hospital. He was murdered, alongside his wife, behind the Monarch Theater. Tommy Twinkletoes Benson, Penguin Enforcer, wanted for multiple felonies, including arson, armed robbery, and aggravated assault, at large. Frank Boxcutter Ellerby, Penguin Enforcer, wanted for multiple felonies, including burglary, kidnapping, and vehicular homicide, at large. The Joker, anarchic criminal, deceased. Previous convictions include kidnapping, torture, extortion, racketeering, fraud, grave robbing, unlicensed dentistry, counterfeiting, bullying, cyberbullying, badger baiting, bear baiting, duck baiting, wildlife smuggling, monkey baiting, iguana baiting, rhino baiting, failure to adequately restrain a rhino, identity theft, malicious mischief, trespassing, arson, assault, larceny, grand larceny, spectacular larceny, vandalism, forgery, impersonating a police officer, impersonating a doctor, impersonating an airline pilot, unlicensed cabaret entertainment, theft of livestock, unlicensed taxidermy, involuntary manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter, enthusiastic manslaughter, desecration of a corpse, improper disposition of a body, improper labeling of meat products, cannibalism, homicide, regicide, attempted homicide, littering.
My only regret is I didn't do more.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second will count.
Welcome. Please select vehicle.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second will count.
Case file. Edward Nigma. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues and trophies to taunt Batman, inadvertently leading to his recapture. In Arkham City, Riddler drew Batman back into his deadly games. Wielding his signature cane, he used hostages to secure the Dark Knight's participation. Riddler has not been sighted since the shutdown of Arkham City. Yet it's unlikely he will not want to challenge Batman again. Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Vehicle selected. Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current location.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Beaten to death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. Dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. You knew exactly how you'd fight. Your ribs weren't fractured by this point. That must have happened near the end of the fight. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. You were badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Bring that muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please!
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me!
I know you're scared. But hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like three of my best guys. Not like my bloody club!
I'm sorry, boss.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody big bombs! Now, you should be grateful. No! Look at the view! Breathtaking, innit? I like to come here when I'm... What's happening? Oh! Oh! No! No! No, 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 no! Let me go! Look, you gotta ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and half the bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue. Surprise, bad freak! Hey, turn around, Bat. Slowly. Stay right there. Move an inch, and you're dead.
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
Oh! I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting sold after all!
Line of sight target. Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon! No! 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 What are you doing? Get up! Bloody idiots! Wake up, you idiot! think rubber bullets hurt you? Wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the Iceberg Lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30, October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? Bombing. Great. Third one this month. Victims are 3 Caucasian males, all mid to late 20s. Cause of death, well, murder, obviously. It's Gotham. I'm so bored of murder. Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the bodies. I should take a closer look. Entry 2. Seems at least one of the victims survived the initial blast and then bled out slowly due to shrapnel wounds in the shoulder and abdomen. Nasty way to go. Very cliched. Entry 3. I'm unable to confirm cause of death on one of the bodies. It seems this fellow was simultaneously hit by the explosion and a piece of debris lodging itself in his skull. I've never actually seen that before. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. Oh, yes, and there's a shrapnel wound in the thigh, too. Entry 4. Well, this is a surprise. The shrapnel's not just exploded furniture and drywall. I think there's a piece of the bomb itself inside the third victim's soleus. There's another shrapnel wound in the chest. They've probably all got pieces inside them. I can't wait till morning. I'm gonna whack these pinatas and see if any more candy falls out.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report, performed 4:25 p.m. October 23rd by Dr. J. Recco. No assistant present. They're dead bats, and it's all your fault.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report, performed 4:30 October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? Bombing. Great. Third one this month.
Evidence number 142503. Handgun used by the Joker when he assaulted Barbara Gordon in her own home, leaving her paralyzed from the waist down.
Please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of
Evidence number 374253. The Joker's Titan-infected blood, part of a batch delivered to hospitals during the Arkham City incident, in an attempt to force Batman to develop a cure. Evidence number 761425. A Screama stick belonging to the vigilante known as Nightwing, recovered from the scene of his murder at 2768 Roud Court, Bleak Island. Evidence number 425176. Crowbar recovered from Arkham Asylum. DNA evidence confirms it was used by the Joker during the torture of Jason Todd.
Part of the bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. A detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Bat computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.
Together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you. Ta-da! Your gift! Now I know, I've gone a little bit overboard with the packaging. Oh, the dynamic duo! Together at last.
Batman. You're just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here. Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. But this graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
Wrong! And who are you calling copycat Robin number 3?
Come on, we need to get out of here. It looks like a blown fuse. I'll check on this side. You hear that? We need to hurry. Okay, what have we got? Think you need this? I think that's it. So we can electrocute ourselves, great. Okay, well the panel's open. Looks like some kind of...
Hey, I smell gumbo.
Who invited him?
Oh, Robin, I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friend.
Okay. Well, it looks like some kind of gearbox, but I'm missing some cogs. Let's find them. Great. We're getting out of here.
No, bless his little heart. He actually thinks he's going to survive this.
Perfect.
Oh, he just wanted to be loved, my man. Who's the real monster here?
You okay? We just need that last cog. Thanks. Okay, try the lever. All right, your side's jammed. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. Right. Let's get you out of here!
kind of cozy in here, isn't it?
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation.
Focus. I need to find out who did this.
Just in time for my daring escape. I followed the trail like you said. Led down here.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you?
Last night, one of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and half the bloody Iceberg Lounge.
Your killer was fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight.
Well, here we are, together again. Haven't you realized we're inseparable? I've got something for you.
Whoever it was, I didn't see them coming. With this graffiti. Some kind of Joker copycat, maybe?
I'd kill you myself, but sometimes you need a little help from your friends.